zone its own, like one small rock to go with the big ones. Its size is only 35. It's really small. I guess that's a good idea. Maybe since it's for the kite demo though, I should probably reduce them even more, or just use them rarely. Effects. Alright, I'm done looking at rocks. Let's use the ones that I want. I had been looking for stuff like. So it's gonna be that sparkly one from Necro's rock box. The last one, yeah. And that white little one that I just saw. Oh, you know what? I'll be right back a minute. Level sequence. I forgot how to do this. Cinematic, so there we go. There we go. There you go. I'll be right back.
Leave the app, not your music. Listen anywhere, anytime. Listen to it all ad-free. All your music, no interruptions. YouTube Red. Start your free trial.
Hey, I'm back too. So, what other... I do have more small rocks here. Maybe those sparkly white ones and the black arch ones? Well, the black arch ones I'm not super fond of, and they'll clash a lot with those because there's quality difference. Although I feel like aesthetically that kind of matches. It's very fantasy-like to put these. Maybe I'll only put like this one because it has like an arch. And it'll only be the ones with the arches. I could tag the rocks and search for them that way. Oh, yeah, this is that weird one. It's a cool one, I should say. I don't know if anything really matches that sparkly one. I mean, Maybe this one just on the merit that it has the word mountain in it. Maybe these because I have, or one of these because I have a couple for the other Mediterranean area, and then they'll blend together a bit if they have similar rocks. Oh, these are the large ones. They're all large. Yeah, it's actually kind of maybe too... It's more like something you run around on. No, these go better with the other one. That one definitely belongs in like Irelandish area. These two. Maybe the mountain one. Mountain one makes sense because that's the only other one on mountain. One other. Okay, so I'll do that one. And the Necros ones. So the material, grass node, coastal cliffs, and snow. At some point I'll make a snow covering for some of them too. There we go. Snow has no grass varieties on it right now, over here, which is different. And the other areas, it's just trees. It's a different vibe that way. But does it have grass under the snow? So meanwhile, coastal cliffs. Down here. Down here. This does have some rocks. So actually this isn't gonna be... Should this be sparkly white, like rocks, like that? I guess. I'm just about to type sparkly. Yeah, the sparkly one. If I just type necro. They're just numbered, I can't really see them here. Not as many types here, so I'll just make this half as much. And this one should be easier. So I was thinking of making mining based on physical material. Like if you hit anything that's labeled rock, then, you know, based on what region you're in, it'll check what kind of materials you might be able to get. Maybe I can make the regions like real specific, like different areas subdividing these biomes. So you might be like, oh, if you're in this area, like, and maybe I can make it little, tiny little overlap areas, just like, oh, there's a pocket of extra chance, and maybe I can say for each overlapping area. So I could just say like maybe there are like pockets of ore available wherever, and then like gold somewhere or something like that. And if you just hit any rock surface in that area, although then I guess you could just put your own rock down and hit it. So I might have to filter that somehow. Anyway, let's see that. There's a sparkly one. Super sparkly. Looks awesome. I'm not seeing sparkly ones up here. Oh, there it is. Looks awesome. Let's make these smaller. I think I'll take the off of the mountains one. I'll end up adding, I'll add snow covered ones to the snow one at some point. So now they'll just have one raw type there. The other landscape here, I'm gonna want... This is the, like, kind of orangish one, the sister to this landscape, if you will. Over here. I could snap over here from the... I just realized. There we go. So something like these three, or these two. And what's the other one that was similar? Was those planes? Yeah, they're large. Those might be for like level design.
Leave the app, not your music. Listen anywhere, anytime.
That already looks pretty cool. They're kind of monotonous. Yeah, save these for other landscapes, I think. But where? It needs more variety. Confused. Oh. I got a double one here somehow. I gotta adjust some of these LEDs for these trees. Might as well just do that right now, it's kind of really annoying. Why is it not like selecting it? Another one that was really bothering me was the one at the foothills. But yeah, this. The thing is, this area does not run very well with them. But let me see, maybe I can lower the quality on these. It's not that high quality. It's really low. Hey, what's up, Atomic Films? Atomic Films, Atomic Films. How are ya? Looking for those rocks. Ah, yeah, I try to stream as often as I work. Sometimes I work and don't stream. And I'm doing pretty great. I got this back pain that's gone now. I think it's officially gone. I'm still tweaking the back pain settings, but these things don't look good. I just I don't like that. I do like it, but I don't like it. Where's the other weird one? This other weird one maybe blends in a bit more. That makes more sense. I'm gonna take out that other weird one and increase this one a bit. Oh, I didn't increase this one yet. Okay, so let's check that out. You work with Unreal Engine as well? You're a filmmaker, I assume, Atomic Films. I'm going to this thing in June. If I can spell. And it's like for Unreal Enterprise, main entertainment. And they're gonna have some classes on doing that live action CG stuff. So, very exciting. Alright, I think this one's good. The Japanese area. These two are easy to think about which ones go where. Come on, grass. to show like the transition. Anyway. Broadcasting department. Nice. What water am I using? I got this Gerstner waves from just scouring the forums. Somebody put up a blueprint tutorial. Blueprint only Gerstner waves tutorial. Why do they do that every now and then? It's so weird. So, let me show it in action. Okay, we're good. Why'd the music stop? That's what I want to know. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, let me show it off real quick, and then I'll look for the tutorial. Just see what. It actually comes with this, a little bit of this. I had to program a lot just to get all the stuff working right, but this buoyancy. Welcome back again. And then I did my own like swimming mechanics to go into like let's see. What's up, Street Mods? I make my own animations using Unreal Engine, basically, just modifying the breathing animation to have a little bit of like natural, or like modifying the jump animation for the swimming. There you go. There it is. Really hard to find. It's at the bottom here. Ocean sample. Request dynamic physical water tutorial. This one. So you can start messing around with Gerstner waves in your own blueprints. But it's unoptimized. You really have to dig away at it. It's a lot of weird shit going on there. It's not just plug and play. You have to understand a little bit. You don't have to understand the Gerstner wave math, but you have to understand how it's being applied. And it's still not like perfect at all. Like I want to do a lot of work on making like foam and stuff. Like, you know, it's very basic for now. She'll get the idea. How about the Ireland area? That would be easier to do, I think. Oh, I'll think of the weirdest rocks to go here. Maybe the flat ones are kind of weird. Oh, that one super weird one would be good here, I guess. But it's like slate, isn't it? You're welcome. Check it out. Have fun with it, man. I wrote and asked him about it, and he said it's okay to use for commercial products. But you might want to ask yourself as well, just to be sure you clear it personally. Handcore with a K on the forums there. Should I just go ahead and add these to the up there? To the up there? Or maybe this area can get them because they're kind of weird shapes sticking out of the ground like that. Maybe I can. There we go. That looks sweet. Wow. I'm gonna put something like that in the game for sure. I think just putting a lot of moss in general on some of these rocks would be good, but yeah, I don't know. Definitely not those. I think these are definitely Dark Elf rocks, so let's just fire Jagged Rock. Let's just go ahead and I'm making a multiplayer RPG in Unreal Engine. So right now I'm working on putting rocks all over the landscapes procedurally. Jagged rock. MD and make human to make characters. And make human's awesome. What's MD? Hey dude, what's up, man? Why did I play? I didn't want to play. I want to check out. I mean, I could see it in game. Look at this badass ravine, by the way. I only noticed this the other day. This is like so cool, and I didn't even mean to make it. Something about what I did in the game just made this. In the in-world machine. And you can even enter from up here. It's so cool. This is a geological feature of the game. It's like a death trap. Marvelous designer. Let's go. Nope, same map, dude. Just, I don't really explore it that much, you know? This is that part which the Japanese-ish area and the Irelandish area. Make a waterfall, yeah. This would be a good spot for at least some waterfalls, like various. That would be really badass. Rip. So these are too frequent. Should I take the grass off of the snow area? Because then you don't see the snow. But then you don't see the grass either. Let me see, will I get any grass like this elsewhere? Oh, okay. I wonder if I can like randomize it, maybe. Maybe I can like mess with the blends of the landscape. 1,000 for this wheatgrass here, for example. It's a very low poly mesh. I'm just wondering if, because I have a grass only layer. I'm just wondering if I take it off the grass one, of the snow one for now. Like, let's just clear it for now, grass wheat. Let's see if I get any of that beautiful wheat elsewhere. No, this is the other landscape. Because, like, the thing is, almost all of this is covered in snow. So I wouldn't get any of the flowers and stuff. Little bushes. It's not nearly as cool. It doesn't have the same vibe. I feel like the other place has a nice vibe. This place needs that wheat there. It just doesn't make any sense, but it looks cool. Oh, it's not gonna be wheat, too. I'll just call it some kind of dry grass. It's like snow grass or something. Oh, you know what? Maybe I could change its color, just in general, because I'm not using it anywhere else. I can make a duplicate of it. Go to the browser. Let's make a duplicate. Snow wheat. And then I'll have to duplicate the texture. It's an instance, so let's just base color. Not much I can do to it here, really. Actually. I guess since it's instanced, though, I could just go here, duplicate this one too, the texture. Just take saturation down on it, on the texture.
Leave the app.
No.
Not your music. Listen anywhere, anytime. Listen to it all.
Yeah, I want the I want to add snow to like the rocks and stuff. Sorry, that's like snow and moss to different rocks is like its own thing. I'm not gonna do right now, but it might be something to do anytime. Today, maybe. Today, Junior. No need to. I mean, I can, yeah, but don't need to. There we go. It's snow wheat. It's a special kind of wheat that grows in the snow. It's white. It's a fantasy game. It is better, yeah? Okay, cool. Yeah, it's not like orangish wheat here. And those rocks, and then the amount of them. Unfortunately, it's doing this thing. It's using a line to surface, but it's just something I have to work on with them. I just have to edit these. It's not something I'm going to edit today. But it's an easy enough fix to just go into Blender and just add some polys there. Oh, it's nothing special. It's not even... I've played it before. It's just, the map overview thing. Oops. I hit play. That's not what I wanted. This play. It's just my little, you know, tour of the map. Are these still doing that pop-in thing? Hold on. Oh, was that just because it was cinematic? No, it's still doing something weird with this. It's like going through two LODs suddenly. Yeah, it is. I'm just thinking, like, if I want to put in my own things. They're just really, like, fewer and fewer leaves on them. And they change really suddenly. What's the 5.5? There we go. Okay. Let's see how it looks in game like that. Should be getting a shadow. I'm not really... Well, there's the sunlight shadow. There's a shadow from this. I wonder if I need to change the moonlight to be able to cast these shadows. It's a special kind of shadow. Capsule shadows. What do you mean the one grass ground texture? You mean that texture? It's from the landscapes materials on the marketplace. Let's see if I can show you. Alright, subscriber. Another one? Where's my little smoking hobbit? Did I cover it up? Whatever. There should be a smoking hobbit. Let's see. Essential landscape materials. Yeah, there's the one. It was on sale, so I don't know how much it costs now, but from Denny Denning. They're very good because they have a lot of great effects on them and they don't tile. Like this sand texture, like, has shadows even though it's on a flat model. It's very cool. And obviously these pictures don't really do justice to how good they can look in game. Here's a preview. Mud parameters. There's some parameters to this apparently that I haven't seen.
Today and Unreal and the mud, of course.
I gotta use this texture somewhere. I haven't.
Now let's open the. Does have leaves, and so I just what that means. Bring out the limbs and things that.
Oh, I gotta play around with this at some point. This is even better than I knew about. I have this asphalt one too. 11 minutes of asphalt controls. What? Whoa. I gotta do some stuff. Yes, I do. I do. You should join us. Yeah, getting the animations from Make Human into Unreal Engine is a bit of a step, but there's a good tutorial for that as well. Let me help you out there. You want... I hope it's not gone. I need to put my IK foot thing back in. Interesting, it's not. Is this the one? I hope it's not gone. I saved the script just in case it disappeared someday, because I'm not seeing it. Wow. It's crazy. Maybe this... There you go. Okay, they changed the thumbnail, or maybe it's... It just shows from the last place you're at. Okay, so the thumbnail actually usually looks something like this. That's what I was looking for. This is the link you want. Pineapple pizza! Here's the link you want, and you want to go to this and the Blender Python script. And you're gonna want to follow the instructions in this video to get your characters into Unreal Engine in a way that you can animate them better. Yeah, might as well. Sure, shoot me a link. Why is that one tree changing? Maybe line of sight or something? Sunlight, moonlight, sunlight, moonlight, sunlight, moonlight. Yeah, this one's a bit. Let's go back to these guys. That was a little too. We want the hybrid music. That was a little too traditional. How about the psych tunes? Well, I'm going from most popular. So let's check out the world's most popular. Nah, too much production quality. Senegal, African funk folk high life artist. Everything kind of glows a bit. It's kind of weird. I don't really like that. Or is it from the moonlight? Or no? Looks like, yeah, everything's getting illuminated by the moonlight, even though it's down right now. Or the sunlight, perhaps. Oh, there's the moonlight. I like how the sun is actually like kind of blinding. Alright, so sun and moon are going down, so it should be dark. So this problem came back. But because the planet is gone. Yeah. So it didn't fix the ocean, but it did help with nighttime. So let's check this out one more time here. There we go. Some grass. There it is. The frames ain't so good though. NCS. You see the light of the torch, even though it's off. It's a glowing ember. Where's the grass at? Oh, that's probably why it's so fast all of a sudden. Oh, it's not on auto. There we go. I was happier about the trees. There we go. At least playable. Shadows from these component thing is really like you can see the shape of the sphere that it's casting the shadow like right there. Something about self-shadowing on these things. Thank you. Earth shine on the moon will dissipate before it sets.
Leave the app. Not
because the sun has gone too far.
Listen anywhere.
A little bit of moonlight still cresting up there.
Listen to it all ad-free. All your music.
It's still super low FPS here. From looking up at the horizon from here. Maybe because it's the foothills, there's nothing to block the view distance, so you just see trees forever. No copyright dubstep? I don't like dubstep. Unless it's like original dubstep, not like bro step. If it's like, you know, chill. Not all music has to be chill, I just don't like bro step. I don't know if you ever heard like original I thought you were the one suggesting it. I was like, are you talking to yourself, dude? Alright, so this should be a good one. The Ireland, rocks.
This is no longer war. This is cold-blooded murder.
Yeah, I try to make a point of appreciating good music on here, so I'm glad someone's paying attention. Not just good or bad music per se, but I mean you can hear how this is the same, like that woo woo woo, but it's different genre of music, same instrument, right? But so these are kind of reddish. Might have to make some of my own variations to get like a really reddish rock. Maybe these could be used in the Ireland area. Oh yeah, and there was that mossy one. Doesn't have to be red. Maybe I could use this in the mossy one. So rock stacked. Yeah, it's spacey. It's sort of like trip hop, really. It's that slow, like head wobbly, kind of woozy kind of feel. Now, what was it called? Was it River Rock? No, it was like I'm gonna have to scroll. Oh yeah. There it is. Plain Small Rock 01. There we go. Cool. Yeah, I love the lo-fi music. It just gets a little tiresome how they always play the same songs, more or less. And I gotta double a lot of these rocks. So here, culling. Wait, it's not, oh, there you go. Go a bit faster. Trees culling, you can see them in the distance. Also, the landscape automatically doesn't load in. If you have too much loaded in the memory, it just doesn't load it in. And the grass fades out too. All buildings can be culled, so if you see the... There's really no need to use it, is my point. I've researched it. The talk for Disney movie Ariel? The Rock, oh. Where are my rocks at? Culling is just what it like sounds like. It just gets rid of the model. Let me show you. Watch the mountains here, or whatever, the island in the sky. See, each individual mesh is getting culled as I pull away. I just haven't applied it to all of them yet. Yeah, the fade in is nice. That's from the see, the flowers don't have it. They pop. But the grass has it where it fades in. You see that fading. Yeah, I really like that. These flowers, this area is just like a test ground overboard. Just like, hey, can I just have infinite flowers? Yeah, I can. Anyway, I got distracted as fuck here. This is just like trip hop, the vocals. And yeah, so I can show you what that is. It's on here. No, it's on like the grass itself. Opacity per instance fade amount. Culling completely unloads it, yeah. Just make it not visible. Culling. Maybe you want to look at this and come back and tell me, because I don't want to look at it right now. But hopefully that sheds some light on how much is being saved by doing that. And yeah, you're welcome, bro. It's a good technique. Looks good. Any more that I should add there? I feel like there should be more. And it's rather small, actually. That random rotation aligned to surface shit is a little bit wonky sometimes. Like hardly seeing them. Oh, there's another one. Nope, the random rotation, wasn't it? It's just a side effect of it. I'll make the bottom of it. I have to do this with all the rocks. It's not just like... Yeah, make them all solid on all sides and solid / round on bottom sides. There we go. That'll be a thing to do later. This is actually really cool. I like liking this music. Thanks for suggesting Bro Step. Whoever. The River Rock one might be good here too. Uh-oh. Good luck with that. Might just need a restart. The symmetry of some of these random trees spawning together like that, it's a little weird. Or maybe it's cool. Too many rocks now. Too many of these little bushes too. Fucking rock. Arr. Maybe these shouldn't align to surface. They should always just be kind of vertical, and if they stick up at the sides of them. And maybe this one too, because it has like a flat thing going on. No, doesn't really. It actually does kind of make more sense that it's like sticking out horizontally like that. Yeah, and too many of these. There's power and sleep buttons really close to my F11 button. I'm always like, oh my god, the keyboard. Scary shit. Pardon me, pardon me. better spread of bushes now. See them every now and then, but not like constantly littering the horizon. What else would work good for rocks? I feel like the starter rock, this one right here, SM rock, that actually does look like the Japanese gardens. So I think I'm gonna use that one there, and maybe the slate one. It's kind of weird. I'm not sure. Let me make sure if I'm saying that right. Even no, it's not slate. It's no, it is. It's chipped. Yeah, that like this. Yeah. So slate rock. Hill, grass. Spain and Brazil. Oh yeah, this flat rock thing. That's a weird rock. Let's put that here. Let's mess with that heather. Alright, it worked. You see it fading in now. So let's see that LOD now. Why it's so fugly. Just get rid of this one maybe. Or just add a little extra bing. And then just see how that helps. Just looks much darker. It wasn't the distance of that thing. Now see that more here. That's not it. It's the. Neither of them have lighting on here, but. I wonder if that's just an editor thing. Just make a character, battling character, and see. Or an Oni ogre.
Welcome to the halls of creation.
Make a female Oni ogre. Still sort of doing it, not nearly as bad. I wonder if it's a lighting thing. It's still like pretty awful popping on that. I guess it's just because it's filling out. These trees aren't getting illuminated back there. Because there's only one LED on this. Is it the other tree? Oh yeah, it's gotta be. Birch forest. And go back to casting shadows on the leaves here. Oh, it's going to recompute normals and remove degenerates. Generate light map UVs. I didn't notice difference. Distance is still doing its thing. Maybe I should make those clouds more opaque so they block the sun more often. Meh. Oh shit. Some stuff I built a while ago in another character. I love it when things are saved correctly. I need like a stow blade quick button. Oh yeah, I'm not the right character. It's locked. Password locked. Yeah, I can't even interact with it now. Okay. Got rocks there, rocks here, rocks there. Did I do Ireland yet? I did, right? So I've done this whole continent with interesting rocks. Alright. Alright, the weird rocks up here. Weird rocks down here. Right. These greenish ones.
I'm gonna hide this tape when I'm finished. If none of us make it, at least there'll be some kind of record. Nobody trusts
Right.
anybody.
And we have the foothills, has all of the original medium boulders. Right, I get some variety to those.
Nothing else I can do.
We've got the white ones up here. Sparkly ones. I need more sparkly ones, or more like the sparkly one, or maybe just sparse sparkly ones is enough for up here. It's a nice vibe to it. So just the swamp and the desert. Here's yellowish. I can make these more yellow easily enough, like real. Might as well. So 6, 7, 8. These have like a sandstone vibe to them. Let's see if I can just modify them. I would have to make a duplicate of the parent. Or I wonder if I can modify this. I wonder if like just more saturation or vibrance would help.
Nobody trusts anybody now.
Oh, look at that. I got my gold material. Fool's gold maybe.
Nothing else I can do. Just wait.
Cool. I found out about these direct controls like while studying materials, the basics from Matthew Watstein's What the Fuck Is series. His materials, all nodes, and I'm basically through the basics, and I'm going to try and really understand how all this math shit works, and those of you who follow along will hopefully pick up some of whatever I get. It's your version of studying, my version of studying. It all comes together. A bright, happy future. I can already see that looks like nice. Got like patches of sand and shit. Oh, it's awesome. It's like patchy. That looks so cool. It's perfect for the desert. This one too. I wonder. It doesn't really have a yellowish color. Oh, it does. Totally does. A little oversaturation is always good for some good looks.
I'm gonna
Ew. Nice. Alright, desert's getting some rocks. Just the necro rocks. That's still doing the same. The desert does not have any rocks. It has bones and stuff. Change the size up a bit so there's more variety to these. Nice. Flattened it out a little bit. Oh yeah, awesome. Really stretched the hell out of that one. Kind of just standing there too, it's weird. I wish I could just make them go into the ground a bit like you can with the procedural tree thing. Come on, Epic, give us all the features! Just kidding, but just one more little row here that says, you know, placement offset. What is placement jitter? Hold on, let me look this up. Jitter. Whoa. Oh, that's so cool. Oh. Non-random placement. That's what jitter does. Okay. And use grid. That's so cool. You can do like rows